Hello, we app scholars. Dr. Saya here. I am at South Shore School right now at the starting point of my transit trip to a place of significance to our artist Melanie Bell. And that place is the Seattle Art Museum. Alright, so now I have to figure out exactly how I can get from South Shore School all the way to Seattle Art Museum. And I have my phone with me, so I have my app all ready to go. I'm opening up my maps, my Google Maps app, and putting in the search Seattle Art Museum. And so let's see what are the possibilities in terms of getting myself to Seattle Art Museum. There's also an option to take the light rail. Okay, and that actually takes only 35 minutes. So if I'm thinking 35 minutes versus 50 minutes, yeah, 35 minutes is probably gonna be a much better trip for me because it feels more reasonable, right? It's a lot shorter than taking a 50 minute trip. So let's see. Okay, now if I were to click on that, it looks like, oh, the next light rail is gonna be coming up in less than 10 minutes. So let's head that way. And as you can see, sunglasses on because it's real bright and I am safe with my mask. Okay, so after checking my Google Maps app on my phone, I have figured out that the quickest way to get to Seattle Art Museum is to take the light rail as opposed to the bus. And I saved myself about a good 15 to 20 minutes but taking the light rail. So let's get started then, shall we? I am going to walk 9 minutes to the light rail station and hopefully be able to catch the next light rail out. All right, everyone, let's do this. Hey, scholars. So right across the street from the Rainier Beach light rail station, I happened to find this really amazing, beautiful mural. And I just wanted to share this real quick with you to just really show you how art really can be found anywhere. And that a lot of times in smaller communities, that is where you will find art that community artists have built. Alright, scholars, I am here at Rainier Beach Station at the light rail link stop. As you can see, if you need rail tickets or fare cards, this is where you get them. Alright, making sure that I have my Orca card too. Alright, so let's go ahead and tap. Alright, and now let's see. If we look at the direction, we have either Seattle and University of Washington or Airport and Angle Lake. Now if I'm going up north, probably the right side to be on for this light rail ride would be on the Seattle and University of Washington side. So there we go. I am going to be waiting on this side to make sure that I catch the light rail going in the right direction going up north. And so let's see. Now if we look over there on that sign, actually let's go back a little bit. Here it actually says when the next light rail is going to be coming up, and it says in 4 minutes, 15 minutes and 25 minutes. So it looks like it will be a 4-minute wait till the next light rail comes and I'm able to get on it. Hey scholars, check it out. So if you take a look behind me, there actually is quite a lot of useful information that you can find at the light rail station. Alright, so let's check it out. We have the link schedule with the actual weekdays, Saturdays, Sundays, so that if for whatever reason you're not able to check the schedule on Google Maps app, you can do so right here at the station itself and it will show you all the different stops. We are currently at Rainier Beach, which you can tell because it's highlighted here, unlike all the other ones. So that's pretty cool. There's also an area map. There's also a bike path because bikes are also allowed on the light rail. There are places where you can actually hang them and get them out of other people's way for safety reasons. Now there's also a rider conduct when it comes to actually riding the light rail. So just things to keep in mind so that we can be courteous and respectful of other people as well. So whether it's with passengers, such as holding personal items or storing your stuff under the seat or overhead rack, lots of different examples of what passengers can do to be more courteous, and even for safety reasons too. There are a lot of things to just keep in mind, whether it's on buses or the trains, or whether we're talking about bicycles. So just rider conduct in general. Now there's also link rider alert, so if you see something suspicious, you know who to call. Or if you don't have access to a phone but you happen to have access to email, there you go, there is the email as well. So a lot of really great information that you can find right here at the light rail station. And it looks like it is here. So remember, even though I have my Orca card, I've already used it and tapped it, so I can put that away for now and get myself on the light rail. It is going north, headed for University of Washington. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah. Alright, we have scholars. We are at University Street, and this is the station to get off at Seattle Art Museum. Now, according to my Google Maps app, I have to get off on exit A. Now, if I look both sides of the track, it looks like exit C is that way, and there is an exit A and B that way. So I am gonna head that way.
South Transit does not tolerate harassment. Please report any harassment to security or transit employees.
Here we go, exit A. Alright, so let's figure out where Seattle Art Museum is. I know for a fact from looking up on the Google Maps app again that it is on First Avenue, and right now we are on 2nd and University, just like it said on the sign inside the station. So let's head over to First Avenue. Here we go. Oh, and there it is actually, right in front of us. Seattle Art Museum. Might have seen this as you have passed by, and now you get to look at it up close. Beautiful piece of art. I made it, and all it took was about a 35-minute ride on the light rail. Let's check out what kind of exhibits are here. There's a little bit of Monet as well, so a little bit more of classical art. And here we are at the main entrance of Seattle Art Museum. Well, what do you know? We are definitely here now. Now I'm gonna take a quick peek in there in the museum to see how it looks on the inside, and then I'm gonna have to start thinking about how I'm gonna get myself home. Might need your guys' help with that, but let's just take a quick peek in there first, okay? In the lobby of the Seattle Art Museum. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I hope that you all are able to take the light rail at some point and check out this amazing place